Hey guys, Jason here again from veganporn.com. I just wanted to follow up on the last message. Mostly I didn't want it to stay up on the top of the site for too long, but I think it was important. A couple of things got said, just to get people to understand what was coming, because I don't want to be like, oh, rah, 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 new thing's going to be so awesome, it's going to be great, it's going to be awesome, spectacular. I'm running out of words, but when it's not what they're looking for. So that's the nature of change. But I do want to follow up a little bit, because I don't want to give the impression that I'm totally shutting down discussion online about all things vegan related, because that's just stupid. I mean, you guys know I've got some strong opinions about this. I've let a lot of non-vegans on the site and actively participate. And I mean, there was a guy who's named Seal Hunter, and I let him on there. And one of the reasons for that was that I wanted to encourage discussion between these different parties, because if we don't actually engage meat eaters and find out what's going on, why are you doing this, why aren't you changing, why aren't our arguments working, then it's just not going to work. So I believe strongly in that, and just because I'm not going to be putting comments and whatnot on the new site directly doesn't mean I don't want that to happen. So it's going to take a bunch of times, I think, to get this point across, and I'm going to keep pushing this and pushing this and pushing this, and maybe in about 6 or 7 months, I hope it's going to start to take on. So this is just the first attempt, but the short explanation, because it's a short video, is that I want people to start blogs. I want, you go down to blogger.com, you can get free ones, you can get some paid ones. It takes all of 5 minutes to set one up. About as long as it takes to set up an account on a message forum. You just go on and you want to comment about something, a page, a post, whatever other features we got going on the new site, go to your blog, put a comment on it, link to the page, and we're going to set it up so we find that link and we link to your site, your page. And you can manage the discussions however you want, same as it was on the VP forums, where if you posted a thread, you could delete whatever you wanted in there. You can do that on your own site too. And it's not just to advocate responsibility of maintaining, moderating comments and whatnot. It's not just to get a whole bunch of links to the site. Main thing, I want there to be 1,000 new vegan blogs put out over the next year or so. And generally there's a rule of thumb with online stuff where for every 150 or so visitors, one person's going to decide to actually participate on any given day. And maybe if we can get for every 150 of these vegan blogs that start up to discuss what's going on, maybe one of them is going to find that, hey, this is kind of fun. They're going to keep going, and that's just going to be the seed. And yeah, we're going to create 1,000 vegan blogs that may not be too active, but out of that, if we get 7 or so that, I don't know the math, let's say 7 that keep going for more than a month or so, I think that's going to be a great thing. So that's kind of the stuff that I want to be encouraging, and the internet is big, and it's changed a lot since 2001 when we started, so let's take advantage of that and see where it goes. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later on, and we're still on track for Thursday. See you then.